Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. It's stolen by Harris. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Remarkable work in transition. Maxey just overwhelms the defense when the break is on.
Pass to Connaughton. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
No coverage, that's it.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now here's Embiid. Great D that time from Middleton.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Antetokounmpo, no good. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Count the basket. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Lopez passes to Giannis. Lillard outside to stop the run. They get the rebound. That one doesn't go. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor. And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And Lillard kicks to Connaughton. Lopez inside. He's defended by Harrell. He gets it in there.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
Harden dishes to Embiid. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now the pass to Harrell. Off target with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Connaughton finds Lopez. Here's Lillard, guarded by Harden. Launches it. Lillard misses. Philadelphia leading by 8. Harden the pass to Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Embiid after the basket by Milwaukee. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Bucks trail by 8. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Harden.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Embiid against Connaughton. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. Back to Embiid. 1:21 left in the first. And he can't jam it through. Gets a hand on it and staying with the play, Middleton.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
Harris outside. The 76ers with another miss. Bucks trail by 6. Over in the corner, Lillard takes a three, connects from three-point range.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Harden kicks to Embiid. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Passes it to Connaughton. Back to Lillard. 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Bucks. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's Lillard. And then Lillard slams it in.
And that's a defensive breakdown there. You can't give Lillard room to take off like that.
Harden the pass to Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
And Harris drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Philadelphia ahead, up one. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court for the Bucks, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Nobody near Lillard. Hits the three-point bomb. Lillard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up, because Dame's range is endless.
In the corner, Harrell with it. Outside, Maxey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Maxey's got 9.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Harris. Lillard's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Booker. A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 6. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. It's stolen by Harris. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. And stolen by Lillard.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And love to see Lillard get the fast break going. He's a quick thinker with great hands.
Pass to Harrell. Outside, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Connaughton with it. Now guarded by Hill. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Giannis high post. Embiid's there. And the dunk by Giannis.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Harden against Lillard. It's Harden with the drive. And it's sent back by Lopez. There's the drive. 5 to shoot. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Maxey. Harden's got 11 points.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is active on the catch and shoot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing here by 8. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing. If you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
On the wing, Giannis. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 10. Maxey passes to Harrell. It's hauled in by Giannis. There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis' screen on Embiid. Lillard attacking. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And stolen by Lillard. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Connaughton. Maxey grabs the miss. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Harden draws the double. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The 76ers with another miss. Lillard with it. Maxey covering. Giannis kicks to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis sets a screen for Lopez. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. The 76ers leading by 6. Kicks it out to Maxey. For 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Giannis' screen on Harden. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Count it, good. And it's 6 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through.
Here's Maxey, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. James Harden getting it done for the 76. Thank you, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Reed out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Melton in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Kicks to Reed. Pass to Beverley. Melton with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Back to Beverley. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Beverly's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the 76ers.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds.
Yes! And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Crowder, a shot off that time. Some solid defense from Reed. Beverly looking around. Melton kicks to Reed. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
76ers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he's good on the second. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Off the run, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best GA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. That's good from Connaughton. And Philadelphia making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Both free throws good from Connaughton. Philadelphia leading by 7. Harden outside. He kicks it to Bamba. The pass to Embiid. And the 3 off target. The Bucks shooting in this game 45%. Here's Middleton inside. Here's Lopez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
And he sinks the second. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harris finds Harden. Bamba a screen on Lillard. And that one, good. Harden's got 15 points.
What a game from Harden. Filling it out, James. Everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Back to Connaughton. Dishes it to Lillard. Passes it to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Middleton can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 8. Pass to Bamba.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Embiid in the corner. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Bamba passes to Embiid. Harden against Lillard. Out to Harris. The three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Middleton finds Connaughton. Unloads. Middleton can't get it to go.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Bamba's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
The 76ers leading by 8. Harden outside to the middle. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Beasley kicks to Crowder. Sweet little floater. Crowder's got his first 2 points.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fast break, Milwaukee. Lets it fly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Jay Crowder, 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Crowder. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Harden, 15 points in the game. Down low, here's Embiid. Tries again. Using his size, Embiid gets it.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
Back to Lopez. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duties. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Lillard in the point guard. Pass to Connaughton. And the wide open shot from Crowder bangs home the trifecta.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Maxey, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Harden against Lillard, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Maxey in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. 76ers moving the ball around. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Milwaukee ball.
Lillard looking around. And Lillard puts it down.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. And that'll be his third foul so far. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder.
In for the Bucks.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. Harden the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Stolen by Middleton. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Lillard from outside gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Working with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And plenty of contact on the shot. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
Wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the three. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David. Connaughton against Maxey. Embiid with the steal. Into the lane. Bamba dishes to Embiid. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lillard against Harden. 5 to shoot. Harris outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Here's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 13-point game. Three-pointer, Lillard. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. A shot by Harden. Wide open. That one a little long. Bucks trail by 13. Connaughton the bounce back. Embiid with the steal. Harris passes to Harden and stolen by Lillard. Now the Bucks moving it up. Middleton for three.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Lillard attacking. And Middleton kicks to Connaughton. Loads it up for Giannis. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim. 76ers have gone an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Philadelphia.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for James Harden.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor and then instant and finishing on the break.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Bamba finds Embiid. Harden against Lopez. Beyond the arc. Kicks it out to Maxey. So Philadelphia wins it. So much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. games on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Brown out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at center, locking down the middle. Horford no luck. Holiday against Embiid. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Over Maxey. And it's Brown missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Brown against Maxey. Holiday looking over the floor. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down the three of his own.
Here's Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Comes up empty down low.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside Holiday. And he drives in. Puts it up. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, you look at Holiday, just so smooth and graceful. Doesn't miss a beat rolling to an open shot.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Bamba wide open, and he fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Bamba's got 5 points so far. Brown outside. Plenty of space. And Bamba pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Passes it to Harris. Back to Bamba. 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Shoots from the high post. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Horford inside the line. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Harden against Holiday. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here is Holiday. 5 points in the game. And they get it. And the dunk by Horford.
Assisted
Look at how expertly Horford rolls out of the pick. Not only did he do it with fundamental soundness, but he did it fast, too.
Holiday against Harden for the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And stolen by Harris. Pass to Harden. Now here's Bamba. And Tatum pulls it down. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brown the pass to Horford. To the inside. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
Assist from
He's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Out to Harris. Pass to Bamba. Fires the three. Traps in the tray. Bamba's got 11 points.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Mohamed Bamba getting it done for Phil. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I would like to highlight two guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Bamba's shot is off.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got his first basket.
Scoped out the turnover, ran out ahead of the play, and Maxey finished things off nicely.
Outside Holiday, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Al Horford impeding the defense there with the solid screen.
Horford against Harden. Dishes it to Bamba. Maxey on the wing. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Driving the lane. Embiid with the steal. Here's Maxey. Good on the triple. Maxey's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to rattle Porzingis. This guy is just unflappable.
It's Harden with the drive to the right side. Embiid dishes to Harden. Back to Embiid. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 3. Harden inside the three-point line. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
At the elbow, it's Maxey. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Holiday up top. He's got 8. That shot off the mark. The 76ers leading by 13. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Brown. Bamba kicks to Embiid. Embiid on the... Oh, wow. What a slam from Embiid.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Brown the pass to Horford. 56 seconds left here in the second. Now the feed to Tatum. That shot off. Some solid defense from Maxey. Bamba kicks to Harden. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown feeling it out a bit. Porzingis can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Harris passes to Harden. Gets it off. And so it's Philadelphia with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
18. And let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And guys, you know, Mohamed Bamba has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Reed out there with Oubre. Then there's Hill. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Beverly in the corners. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Right the pass to Brissett. Nobody near Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
White the pass to Brissett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Celtics shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Melton against White. It's up a 3. Melton, no good. The Celtics shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Now the pass to Pritchard. The 3. The putback. Brissett passes to Cornette. Here's Hauser, covered by Oubre. And now the 76ers on the break. For the finish, and Harris slams it in.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
It's Beverly on the wing. Still scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Brissett passes to Pritchard. Top of the key, and he nails the jumper. Pritchard's got 4 this quarter. The 76ers leading by 20. With the drive, Melton passes to Reed. Off target from outside. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Brissett. He's guarded by Melton.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Oubre on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Oubre's got a couple of threes now here in the third for the 76ers. White looking around. Passes it to Brissett, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Beverly up top. He has yet to score. Reed misses.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Elton kicks to Beverly. Pass to Reed. From the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Reed's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Beverly. Harrell setting the pick for Beverly. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the 3 ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
They set the pick. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtic ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Porzingis. Off the inbound, no good. And a deep 3 from Harden. And that one released in time, but no good.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Celtics, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
That was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
In the corner, Tatum with it. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Lobbed up there for Maxey.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
Harden against Holiday. Inside, Horford. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Bobbed up there for Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and again, Philadelphia turns it over.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Brown the pass to Porzingis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 8 points for Porzingis.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Here's Harden. Harden with the stop.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Sixers.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Mohamed Bamba.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Harden looking it over. Offensive rebound. On the pass to Harris. Here's Harden. Clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Porzingis. There's the dish to Horford. Back to Porzingis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it for
teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Now here's Connaughton. Middleton, right side. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Brown against Connaughton. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Lillard. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. And it goes. As the official. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the
That's his
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
That one goes. Count it.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Tatum passes to Horford. Tatum, the screen on Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. Lopez with the steal. On the wing, Connaughton, defended by Brown. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Lopez passes to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Middleton getting up there allows him, with that height, to get up and jam it down.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. Outside, Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Connaughton. Brown passes to Porzingis. Buries it down low.
And Porzingis just pouring it on here from the inside.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly. And for his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league, and he gets there a lot too.
Now here's Lillard. Missed inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Connaughton. Pass to Lillard. The three. Nails it from 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Now here's Lopez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Brown passes to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Lopez. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game. Horford, a screen on Connaughton. Brown drives in. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Tatum. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game. Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
With the score, your Bucks 6.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Now here's Middleton. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's got 7.
Shot clock winding down there, and Lillard making a confident move. You saw the outcome.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. So it's Boston now. They trail by 9. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard to the middle. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Pinpoint pass from Holiday leading to the field goal. He always keeps his head up off the pick and roll for chances like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brooke Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Here's Connaughton, following the bucket by the Celtics. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Lillard outside. Down low. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
Brown against Connaughton. Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Horford. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And here's Brown for three. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Giannis is one of those guys, you look at the end of the season, he's going to be up there in free throw attempts per game.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Brown passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
When you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's sometimes nothing the D is able to do. There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Antetokounmpo against Horford. Pass to Tatum. Okay! Tatum punching it home!
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean,
Kristaps Porzingis at the line for 2.
Slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he can't get the first one.
Despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Tatum from long range. And Tatum drills the 3.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Porzingis with a screen on Connaughton. Brown passes to Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Out to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. No one near him. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. it can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Malik Beasley is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Brissett the screen. Hauser passes to Brissett. Crowder with a steal. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. Yeah?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. To the paint. Here's Payne. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Payne's gotten his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. White against Beasley. White, the pass to Brissett. Crowder with a steal. In transition, here come the Bucks. Beasley for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Man, good whistle there.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Well, Brett, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, you know, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. And they're going to make you work for every bucket.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Poke loose. White with the steal.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Fast break creates the open look. He drills it with confidence.
Up top, Beasley. He's guarded by White. Portis with a screen on White. Back to Portis. This one for 3. The rebound by Brissett.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Crowder with a steal. And here we go again. The Bucks on the break. Ball's going up the court. White with the steal. Pass to Pritchard. Cornette sets a screen. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Cornette attacks. And that one is hammered home.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Crowder outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Beauchamp. Portis, nice persistence to tip it back in. Portis has got 6.
Love the pop in Portis' game right now. Superb job hitting the offensive glass.
And Portis comes to help. Portis with the steal. In transition, here come the Bucks. Beauchamp passes to Beasley. Fires from deep. The rebound by Brissett. Boston's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Hauser. Got a hand on it.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter. White, good. The Bucks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Crowder outside, from outside the arc. Portis, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Give him 8.
Portis draining the shot. It doesn't matter what the defense did that time.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
14 foul.
Here's White, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. It's stolen. To the wing, right side. Pass to Brissett. Launches a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Crowder with the jam.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
And Boston calls time here.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
55 seconds left in the third. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Hauser's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside, here's Beauchamp, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's Hauser. Shot is up. Here's Cornette. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Cornette's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Brissett. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. White, the pass to Pritchard. He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That one goes in.
I like that Al right there just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. And he's going for the lob. Tatum with a steal. Up top, Horford. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Connaughton passes to Middleton. From deep three-point land. Rebound Boston. On the wing, Tatum. Middleton covering. And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
On the wing, Tatum. Down low. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Pass to Connaughton. It's stolen by Holiday. Brown with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Yeah, the bump not affecting Brown. In addition to physically, mentally, Jaylen is so strong.
Middleton passes to Lillard. Back to Middleton. Here's Connaughton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Horford, a screen on Connaughton. Here's Brown. Misses off the right iron. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 13-point lead. Middleton finds Lopez. And a miss there on the triple.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Connaughton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Lopez. They set the pick. Middleton against Holiday. 5 to shoot. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them.
Constant, consistent energy from Al Horford. You love to see him being active out there on the offensive glass.
Back to Connaughton, over to the left wing. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Connaughton. He's got 24.
Looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Middleton. Lillard passes to Middleton. Out to Lillard. Here's the three. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Connaughton finds Middleton. Here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So it's Milwaukee now. Tries to break his ice. And Brown with the stuff.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. And that one drops.
Love his shot selection. Good at...
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey out there with Harden. Then there's Harris. Then there's Embiid. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Middleton drives in. Passes to Giannis. Lillard outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Now here's Harden. Outside, Maxey. He takes it in. And a missed layup. Lillard outside. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Connaughton finds Lillard. Lopez left side. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Pass to Bamba. Here's Embiid. From downtown, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Giannis inside. Guarded by Embiid. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. The wide open look here for Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
Harden kicks to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Middleton against Bamba. He kicks to Embiid. 3-pointer. Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Embiid. Now Harris. He's defended by Connaughton. Harris passes to Maxey. Hands it from downtown.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Back to Lillard. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's Harden with the drive. Embiid wide open. Again, Embiid missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. Lillard against Harden. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Lillard against Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Take it up strong, big fella.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Out to Harris. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton with it. Lopez outside. Back to Connaughton. Launches it. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes a back and forth high scoring first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Tobias Harris is out there with Joel Embiid. And there's Mohamed Bamba. That's Harden. And it's Maxey in at the 2-guard spot. And here's Harden following the 3 from Brook Lopez. Embiid kicks to Harden. Six to shoot. To the paint. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Maxey kept alive. Second chance shot. There's the 3. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Maxey's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Middleton can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Bamba's shot is off. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Connaughton. No scoring in this one. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Lopez on the dunk by Lopez.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And the rejection by Harden. There's the lob to the hoop. Milwaukee with the ball. Trailing by 10. Connaughton passes to Middleton. It's stolen by Harris. Harden outside. And here is Bamba. He's got 5. Here's Embiid. Embiid sledgehammers it home on the drive.
Oh, there is the nasty streak that I like to see from Embiid. He wants to destroy you, and I love it when he's got that look in his eye.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. From deep, Harden. Giannis grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 10. Middleton outside. Going inside. Lopez kicks to Connaughton. Here's Middleton, and he dunks it down.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. He dishes it to Embiid. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 so far. A setup and the slam by Giannis.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Middleton with it, picked up by Harris. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Down low. Kicks it out to Lillard. The pass to Giannis. Just 4 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And it's off from 3-point range. Harden the pass to Maxey. Takes the 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tries it from the top of the key. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached halftime in this one. Philadelphia. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Brook Lopez.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Payne out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Here's Harrell following the bucket by the Bucks. Oubre outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Crowder. Portis against Reed, and there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Payne kicks to Beasley. Driving in, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Melton passes to Oubre. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know when you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. And that one is good by Beasley.
And when we talk about the importance of versatility, he's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Beverly kicks to Reed. Pass to Harrell from outside the arc. No good on the shot. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for titles. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off. A two-way player. And Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Portis kicks to Payne. He takes it in. It's his first trip to the line.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than the average number.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Philadelphia's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Harrell. Now Reed. Oubre on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock. It's Beverly on the wing. Feeds to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The kick out to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
Now, we've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Oubre finds Harrell. Crowder with the steal.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Now here's Beverly. There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by Payne. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Beauchamp. Portis on the follow. Portis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Beverly.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
For Philadelphia, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Embiid comes in for Paul Reed. Harris is checked in for Oubre. And Maxey's subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. From range, Giannis takes it.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
The pass to Embiid puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Bamba. Kicks it out to Maxey. And the 3 ball is good. Maxey's got 9 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Good. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the inside. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not.
The previous play is under review.
Are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one. And so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bucks lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Joel Embiid out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Harden. Then there's Harris. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now Connaughton. Lillard outside. The kick out to Lopez. Middleton dishes to Lopez. Rebound by the 76ers. With it, Harris outside. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Down low. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Lays it up off the glass.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Max.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Hits it down to Middleton. Passes it to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. It's Harden with the drive.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And free throw good from Lillard.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Lillard against Harden. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
And Lillard kicks to Giannis. Middleton outside. Lillard outside. Giannis inside. Embiid's there. The kick out to Lopez. Clock at 4. Back to Giannis. The 3. Hit the putback. And staying with the play, Lopez. And the Bucks lead by 1. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet. I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
It's good from long range.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Harden the pass to Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Antetokounmpo. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Maxey kicks to Harris. Bamba inside. Lopez covering. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
Harden with it. Lillard picks him up. Harden with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And it's Middleton penetrating, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And this is why he gets paid the big bucks. Middleton enjoys coming through in the clutch.
The 3 from Harden. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. Here's Lillard. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the arm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Harris outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it to Bamba. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Middleton looking it over. The rim-rattling two-handed J.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
Now, here is Harden. And so the Bucks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got...
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
is caring, Boris. Tonight's game is a great example of that. Two teams with a lot of assists.
What you like about both of these teams is every player has an opportunity to touch the basketball. And generally speaking, the more engaged you become, the more you touch it. Doesn't mean everybody gets equal shot opportunities, but these teams play a pretty style of basketball.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Mo Bamba out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harden in at the point. Here's Holiday. With the drive, and Holiday powers it home.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Embiid with it. Lots of room. And the shot goes.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Horford, a screen on Maxey. The drive by Brown. Here's Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Now here's Brown to the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Bamba. The kick out to Maxey. There's the triple. The rebound, Celtics.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Tatum got a piece of it. They recover it. Back to Horford.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And Maxey, the bucket on the assist by Harden. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Horford, a screen on Harris. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Embiid. Maxey surveys. Tipped. Now the Celtics on the move. Holiday against Harden. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Now here's Holiday. Horford, a screen on Harden. Some room here for Holiday. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Harris passes to Harden. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harden's got 5 points.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Brown finds Tatum. Inside. Here's Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 7. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Pass to Bamba. And he drives in. Tipped away. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. To the paint. The rebound by Bamba.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. On the wing, Harden. Driving inside. And that's not going to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Horford, screen on Maxey. Brown passes to Horford. Rebound by the 76ers. And now the Sixers on the break. Brown with the steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run.
Walking foul called on Joel Embiid. First personal foul, first team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown with it. Harden picks him up. Holiday from long range. The shot by Holiday, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
They double team Tatum. Out to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Down low. Will it go? And it's blocked by Embiid. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Bamba, pass to Embiid. Back to Bamba. Launches it. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Bamba's got 6. And some were saying with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles to work?
You know what, BA, I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor and the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Now here's Horford. 7 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Good. He hits the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Well, just tremendous work in the pick and roll. Al Horford outstanding as the roll man.
Well, of course, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul,
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
He hits the second from the line. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Maxey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Brown. Look at JB gliding through the lane.
This guy's so dangerous on the drive, and if Brown has an opportunity to finish strong, there's going to be no doubt.
The three from Bamba. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. A good look from Brown. They get it back. Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Now Horford. Embiid covers. Back to Tatum. Horford in the high post. Over Embiid. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Sixers leading. Outside Maxey. Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Horford. 9 points in the game, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Harden against Holiday. For 3, Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And it's an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
3-pointer, Holiday. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Fans, let's hear it for Red Panda.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Kelly Oubre. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Melton in at the 2.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Here's Pritchard. And the 3-pointer goes. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Beverly. He's closely guarded. Oubre into the lane. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now the young fella showing no fear. Oubre driving in with reckless abandon.
Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Oh, deflected. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. And that one falls for Oubre.
You look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
Now here's Oubre. He takes it in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. A difficult situation for Boston. Outside White. Pass to Hauser. Cornette sets a screen. The three. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And the basket by Harrell.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense, being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
Here's Brissett to stop the run. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. There's the drive, and Harrell with the strong finish.
Montrezl Harrell has great mobility and tenacity off the dribble drive. Okay, Trez.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Beverly. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Brissett down low. Harrell on him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul.
First one falls.
At the line for two, O'Shea.
He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
2 minutes.
Here's Hauser. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Beverly with it. He's scoreless. Back to Reed. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Fires the three. Here's Melton. Out to Oubre. 4-3. And Harrell with the basket on the assist by Oubre. Harrell's got 7.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 6. Beverly outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Patrick Beverly getting more catch and shoot opportunities, and boy, is he shot ready on the catch.
Outside White, looking to win the run, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Here's White. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Outside Oubre. To the middle. Here's Melton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Melton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Timeout.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. That's the Boston 5. We've got a line change here for Boston. Embiid misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Maxey against Brown. Horford, a screen on Maxey. Brown passes to Horford. Outside Holiday. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And they're on the break. And he lobs it up top. Brown with the steal. Right side Tatum. It's stolen by Maxey. And stolen by Brown. Outside Holiday. Tatum looking it over. Screen by Horford. Launches a three. And it's Tatum with the three.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Harden's got space. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Maxey, that's good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Man, the defender really went after him.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
Outside for Harden. Into the lane. And here's Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his fourth assist in this one.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
The drive by Brown and the jam by Brown.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
It's stolen by Holiday. Here's the break. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Harden with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Bamba, that's good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There's Tatum with the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. The drive by Harden. And there's the lob. Out to Harris. Going inside. Back to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Harden, the pass to Bamba. From deep. He's off on that one. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Right side, Holiday. Corner shot. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Pass to Embiid. There's the 3. And here is Bamba. Clock at 6. Back to Harden. And stolen by Holiday. Drive by Brown. And they get it back. Porzingis with room to shoot. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Now this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
So it's the 76ers winning this one. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know,
It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Well, Brent, these are two of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Plenty of competition tonight.
Yeah, the East is boasting some heavy contenders in the NBA. It's not the disadvantage that it has been throughout the course of the past decade. Games like this is a great playoff preview.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Middleton from the outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Yeah, you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Holiday against Lillard. Horford, a screen on Lillard to the paint. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And Damian Lillard one time rising up for everybody.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Damian. How about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
The Celtics entertainment, everyone. Give them a hand.
It's Brown on the wing. Porzingis with a screen on Connaughton. Brown passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
Fires it. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Connaughton. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Here's Lillard. Back to Lopez. Lillard right side. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing. Boston with a rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by Middleton.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football. But Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, BA.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. After the basket by Boston.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Brown passes to Porzingis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
You just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Horford. Here's Porzingis. Brown looking around. Horford, a screen on Connaughton. Down low. And Horford powers it home.
And Horford outstanding at the screen there. He knows how to dive aggressively to the basket off the pick, expects the pass. That's difficult to guard.
Connaughton finds Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. Tatum drives in. Holiday from long range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And stolen by Porzingis. On the break. Here's Brown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Connaughton outside. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
And Boston calls time here.
For a free t-shirt.
There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered it home like that.
Head up, scanning the floor. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Big point guard play from him that time.
Lopez with the steal. No good that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Game time is very real.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the jam.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. It's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Boston with the ball. 8-point game. And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Pass to Lillard. From deep. It's not going to go for him. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Brown can't hit.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Porzingis in the post, working on Lopez. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Middleton. For 3, here's Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter. And the Celtics call time here. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. In close, Antetokounmpo delivers.
So much strength and quickness coming from Giannis.
Porzingis sets a screen. Kick out to Brown. Top of the key. He gets it in there. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Middleton up top.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Team foul.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Tatum drills the 3.
With his feet set, Tatum's going to make you pay.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. The Bucks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. This is Chris Middleton making a play.
On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Lillard. Holiday passes to Horford. Tatum, a screen on Antetokounmpo to the inside. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Lillard banked it in off the glass. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Screen by Horford. Outside Porzingis. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Brown with the steal. Porzingis in the post. Covered by Lopez. And that was good. Porzingis.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Horford with it, and Lopez picks him up. Pass to Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Now here's Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Lillard. And stolen by Brown. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bucks ahead, leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. We've got Campaign, Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Malik Beasley, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. Now here's White. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Payne finds Crowder. And here's Payne. Pass to Beauchamp. 3-pointer. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Hauser passes to Brissett. Here's Hauser. Brissett the screen. Pritchard, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Crowder, the pass to Payne. Knocks down the triple. Payne's got 5.
This is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
White against Beasley. Pulls up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
White coming through.
You can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Milwaukee's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Payne, the pass to Beauchamp. Drops in the 3. Beauchamp's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Here's Cornette, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Beasley, following the bucket by the Celtics. Back to Portis. Pass to Crowder. Clock at 4. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. White, the pass to Brissett. Back to White. Cornette sets a screen. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
On the court.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11. The 3, here's Lillard. Boston with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Lillard. Pritchard, the pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cornette. Here's the floater. That one's good for 2. Cornette's got 8 points.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
The D had no chance, and Chris Middleton on the rise.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice him.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
Now here's Middleton. 7 points in the game. Lillard with the bucket.
And showing why he's so respected around the league. Lillard lighting it up.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Bucks with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Beasley against White. Takes it inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Portis. The rebound by Brissett. For Boston, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's White. It's tipped.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
No coverage that time. Beauchamp's got 6 in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's the break. Here's Payne. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Boston trailing. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Holiday. To the middle. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Textbook stuff from Holiday off the pick and roll. He comes around the screen and rewards the screener with the pass.
Here's Portis for 3. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. Fires from the wing. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And the Bucks call time here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Tatum, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. And here's Lillard. He's covered by Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Back to Antetokounmpo. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Middleton. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Connaughton driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Tatum inside, defended by Lillard. Porzingis for 3. Oh, KP with the 3.
Well, one of the better shooters we've seen over 7 feet as Porzingis able to knock down a distant shot.
With a 9-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. And the basket by Brown.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Your Celtics Entertainment.
Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Connaughton. Middleton outside. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. What energy on the glass from Giannis.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Horford. Antetokounmpo covering. Horford, a screen on Middleton. Now here's Porzingis. Now Horford. Middleton covering. And Horford powers it home.
Everybody knows that the ball is going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots.
And stolen by Porzingis. Brown with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. He's got a clear path. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
Tatum against Middleton. Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Down inside, covered by Connaughton. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And it's in. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Connaughton outside. Clock at 6. There's 37 seconds left to play in the 4th.
You want to win? You need guys like Brook Lopez. That's clutch.
There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Lopez in the post, working on Porzingis. Back to Lopez. And it's good.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Out to Horford from the arc. Off target from downtown. Connaughton outside. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.